no. If you don't log on somebody else's page to see somebody else's stuff that y'all know that y'all ain't supposed to be together, but y'all still talking on the low, but you know what I'm saying? What's up, guys? It's your girl Milani D, back from the Southside community. And today, I'm bringing y'all a new video. And not just no ordinary type of new video. Ways you can tell that you're toxic video. And I feel like I'm the best person to do this video. It's just because I know I'm toxic. So, let's not waste here. Let me change that. Okay. So, what I did is I wrote a list down to see what's really toxic. Like, at least what things that I do that are toxic. And, 7 ways just to know that you're toxic. So, the first one that I wrote down was reaching out unexpectedly. And what I mean by that is you just happen to find yourself just wanting to text, that certain ex, that certain love, that whoever it is to you, you just happen to find yourself just reaching out to them. That could be texting, DMing, calling, FaceTiming, messaging, Messenger, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you find that, what's it called? That you just find it's toxic. It's toxic. It's all toxic. The second one I would do and say is looking for pictures. Looking at pictures, reminiscing. That's just all toxic, baby, because you're just gonna find yourself unhappy and depressed. And no. Us bad bitches don't get depressed and reminisce over toxic dog ass niggas. We don't do that. So, honestly, if you miss the person, I feel as though, you can't help but you miss them. But that is toxic though, because you should have healed and moved on from the past. But hey, I can't say anything because but it doesn't matter. So yeah. Number 3, you just happen to find yourself, like, this goes back to number 1, I guess, texting. Like, you just hit them up for no reason. Like, say y'all got the same favorite. Like, okay, we'll use an example. I have this one ex and he put me on Rod Wave. So when I started listening to Rod Wave and, we would be on bad terms, he'll text me and tell me like, oh, this new Rod Wave song came out. Or I'll text him and be like, oh, there's something dumb that came out. Or like, I'll just find every little reason to text him just because I know I miss him. But that's toxic. That is TOXIC. Toxic. You don't want to do that. Like, literally, you're going to get yourself in a pattern of keeping on doing that. And that's just not healthy for you. That's not healthy for your mental. You don't want that for yourself. You don't want that. You don't want that at all. Because that's just hurting yourself more. If you know what I mean. Like, you don't want that. You don't want it. Checking on their socials. Woo! Ding, 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 ding. That right there is toxic. It's so toxic. Because why are you worried about them? Maya, why are you worried about them? Because I just feel as though I have the reason. But that is also toxic. And even if you guys do that, like, all these are some of the things I do. But some of you guys, y'all probably do the same thing, if not even more.
It's gonna take a miracle from God.
So yeah, just checking on their pages, seeing what they posting, who they posting, what they got going on, what friends saying this and what friends saying that. Like, honestly, it's just toxic. Like, if you're checking their story, toxic. Toxic, baby, toxic. Number 5, using other sources like Instagram, their friends' phones. Like, you know, if you know their friend, y'all's cool, you're going to talk to the friend to find out what that person's doing. Oh, yes, you are. If y'all are toxic, because listen, I'm a Virgo. Excuse me. And I've been told that our sign is the most toxic sign ever. Like, our sign is just so bad. Like, we are the worst of the crop. We are the bad of the barrel.
Out of my car now!
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you won't.
We are the suck of the suckiest. Like, I've never heard somebody speak highly on a Virgo just because of the fact that we are toxic, toxic. But guys, let me know in the comments, do y'all think Virgos are toxic? That should be a good question. Let me know if y'all think Virgos are toxic, because I mean, I see it, but I don't see it. Just because I know I'm toxic, but not all Virgos could be toxic. You know, just logging on other people's pages. Now, you know, if you don't log on somebody else's page to see somebody else's stuff that y'all know that y'all ain't supposed to be together, but y'all still talking on the low, but you know what I'm saying? That's toxic. That's toxic for you, baby. That's toxic right there. Getting their, trying to make them see you. That is toxic. That may not seem toxic, but if I want you to notice me, I'm gonna probably try to do, you know, I mean, let's be straight. I don't gotta do too much. You know, a girl like me doesn't have to do too much. I don't. But you know, when I do, oh, for all of my pretty. When I do step out in the crowd and I do, you know, stand, I'm saying, out, I might post a little picture here and there. Might get my hair done, post on my story, a little here and there. Just to let you know that you missed out on a bad bitch. Just to let you know that you lost somebody. You can have me in your life and still not have me because you lost. Baby, you're lost. I'm a bad bitch. You're a sad bitch. Check the rankings. It's like, why didn't I just say check the rankings? You know, just trying to get their attention, period, is toxic. You know, accidentally sending a picture to their phone, knowing that you know that is not their contact. You know that's not your best friend. You know that's not your brother that you saying, oh, should I post this? No, you knew that was him. You knew that was him. Like, why are you texting him, sending him accidentally? You know his name says weak ass X or toxic ass X, and you go and send it to toxic ass X. Like, yeah, you are, because you're toxic and you want him to call you. And you want him to text you back. Because I know how that toxic thing feels. Okay, period. I ain't gonna say too much. And the last but not least, you know if you're toxic if you love creating and starting problems, period. I'm not hearing it. You know, arguing with somebody, but then trying to flip it and go back to the sweet side. Or, you know, arguing with somebody and then trying to go past, like, here, perfect two examples. You're toxic if you start an argument with your significant other or ex, you know, and then talking about, oh, Sticky Link, oh, come over. Because you know what you're about to do when you go over that house. Okay? Either if y'all are together and y'all are being toxic, or if y'all are not together and y'all are being toxic, at the end of the day, if you start a problem and you want to come over, you already know what's about to happen. I don't even know why you guys are trying to play like y'all don't know. We're not stupid. I pray to God that my dragons, my little dragon nation's just not stupid. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say too much, but I know y'all know what I'm talking about. And honestly, those are the 7 ways that I know that I'm toxic, that you're toxic, that we all toxic. Okay, 2020 has just been a toxic year. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I surely did. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe to Milani's D channelity, reality channel reality, channelity. Period. But you already know, hit that notification bell so y'all can get subscribed and be tuned into more of my videos.